Consider the following question. Which of the following best describes the function of the export built-in command in Bash? Option A, it enables remote file system mounting. Option B, it executes a process within a subshell environment. Option C, it propagates the command history to child shells. Option D, it sets up environment variables for applications. Option E, it exports local directories over the network via NFS.
To approach this question, think about how variables work in a shell environment. When you define a shell variable, it typically exists only within your current session. The question asks us to identify the specific behavior triggered by the export keyword. We need to distinguish between local shell variables and those that must persist or be available when you execute scripts or other programs from your terminal. Focus on how the shell manages the execution environment for its child processes. In my view, the correct answer is option D. The export built-in command is used to mark specific variables or functions so that they are effectively passed on to any child processes within the environment. Essentially, it transforms a standard shell variable into an environment variable, making it accessible to any subsequently executed applications or scripts spawned from that session.
Looking at the alternatives, option A describes remote mounting mechanisms, like those found in NFS. Option B refers to running commands inside a subshell, usually denoted by parentheses. Option C relates to command history management, which is handled independently. Finally, option E describes the process of exporting local directories for network access, which is managed through system files like /etc/exports. A quick tip, always remember that export is strictly about variable scope.